Welcome back to the Capsule Wardrobe Lessons. I'm Brittany Bathgate, and you've arrived in the place to learn how to build a capsule wardrobe using timeless pieces. Before we start, subscribe and turn notifications on to catch up with any new lessons. Is there any garment that is more iconic and looks good on anyone than the black dress? Available in a wide range of fits and fabrics, it's versatile and adaptable enough to suit almost any occasion. Also, it is a key piece that a capsule wardrobe cannot do without. Did you know that black dresses were part of the Victorians' wardrobes as a symbol of mourning? By the 1920s, the low-waist flapper dress, or what is known as the little black dress, became a symbol of liberation and modernisation, redefining the way women could and did dress. During the 60s, the allure of Hollywood transformed the dress from being conservative to feeling a bit more edgy with glamorous connotations. Its most iconic moments came on the big screen. Think Anita Hepburn in La Dolce Vita, Audrey Hepburn in Breakfast at Tiffany's. These are just some of the countless occasions where the black dress unveiled its potential for empowerment. Since then, the dress has changed styles with the decades. Sheer fabrics and lace were popular in the 70s, while shoulder suits and poof dresses were big in the 80s. It wasn't until the 90s, the era of the minimalistic slip dresses, that the dress had a real comeback. This is part of the allure and beauty of the black dress. It can be seductive, it can be conservative and practical, or smart and sophisticated. There's no other colour that has the ability, and there's no other garment that quite has the versatility. Today, I'm going to show you 5 of my favourite fits and styles and how to wear them for a variety of occasions. For my first look, I'm going to show you how I would adapt the black dress, something that we typically think is for smarter occasions, to do one of my favourite things, go to an art gallery. I'll be on my feet for most of it, so I've picked something long and loose, the ultimate comfort when it comes to dresses. To elevate the simple nature of the garment, I've added some bold accessories, like this bag, which is a piece of artwork in itself, and then I've tied back my hair using a patterned neck scarf. What better time to get dressed up than for my own birthday celebrations? This is where the black dress really comes into its own and you can make a statement. For my ideal birthday plan, I've picked something that can take me from dinner, where I want to sit comfortably, to drinks at a bar, and then maybe even some dancing, depending on how many cocktails I've had at the bar. The star of the show here really is the strap detail. So when I'm sat down having dinner, you can still see all of this beautiful strap work, and the loose body is great for freedom of movement. I'm layering over a sand-coloured blazer in case I get a little bit chilly. And then I'm going to choose a statement handbag to match my earrings. Business attire doesn't necessarily have to feel stuffy or conservative anymore. A great way to transform a simple black dress is by adding trousers underneath. I don't feel hugely comfortable with my legs out, so I often use the trouser trick. In this case, jeans make the dress feel contemporary and create a smart, casual balance. You can opt for a black pair to create a full look that still stands out nicely. As wedding etiquette norms change, black isn't really seen as a faux pas for such events anymore. I've worn black to the last 2 weddings I've attended, and there hasn't been any trouble. However, there are some rules that you can still stick by. If it's a day wedding, maybe don't go too over the top flashing the skin. Have fun with accessories, maybe add a bold necklace, a red lip, or a fun handbag, and pick a dress that feels dressed up. If it's an evening wedding, you could swap out the shoes for something a little bit fancier with a heel, and you could change the bag for something a little bit more evening appropriate. This long black ruched detail dress really ticks the evening wedding box. For my final look, I'm sightseeing in the city. It seems though I have brought the clouds with me from the UK, but it's still warm though, so it's all good. Today I'm going to be doing a lot of walking, so I'm keeping this one really casual. You can easily dress down a slip dress and make it feel a bit more daytime appropriate by layering it over a t-shirt or a vest. I've gone for a white tee, some sneakers, and then I'm adding a practical day bag. I'm off to discover this new city. Come with me for a little walk. If we have learned something in this chapter, it is that black dresses will never leave your wardrobe. Subscribe to our channel and don't miss the next one. See you soon.